Hi everybody, I'm Captain Floofers.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
Welcome back to Ocarina of Time Triforce Hunt Times.
Woo!
I have my version of the Logitech controller now.
Yes, we've got a new old controller. It's the same controller, but it's a brand new version with non-busted buttons.
Yeah, let me turn the mic down a bit because
Captain Floofel, I hope you're ready for an unforgettable Triforce hunt.
Yes. I've also found out how to map buttons on here, so
Nice.
It'll be easier to use the C buttons. Where we last left off, the game crashed because of this motherfucker down here.
Yes. Don't do it again!
No, I mean, it's if you lock onto it.
Oh, okay.
Because there's normally, like, a message that comes up, because it's supposed to be, like, the bottle that has Ruto's letter in it.
So
and
that's why it crashed.
That's probably why it crashed. So we can collect it with no problem, as long as we don't lock onto it. But
that makes sense.
we were going to go into Zora's domain, so let's just
go say hi to the Zora.
Let's go say hi to all the Zoras in their house.
Let's go talk to the underwater god that controls the sea.
It's singing the Owl's music here, which is actually kind of fitting for King Milton, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
And already I know that there are a couple of things we can do. While I was overlooking the footage from last week, he
was collating, and
I was collating, and I marked off all the places we can already go, and I may have just kind of happened upon some recollections looking for where we haven't been yet, and like, oh yeah, we can do that, we can do that, we can do that. So
nice.
Hopefully that should help things go a little bit more smoothly. I know I don't want to rely on that, but
refresh my memory. We have found how many Triforce pieces?
One.
Uno Triforce.
We did have more rupees before this, but I had to redo everything since we last died. Which,
rupees.
Luckily, it wasn't too much that we had to do. That I had to redo because it was like when we died in the Deku Tree, or when we had to kill ourselves.
I hear a guy.
So let's do this torch thing.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah, this is a piece of heart normally, so hopefully this will give us a Triforce piece. I just gotta refresh the stick here because we only have like a couple of these.
Oh, that's smart.
Where's the next torch over here?
What is that little... What is that little melody line is ripping off? It's like dun 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 dun. What is that? If you know, tell me in the comments.
I don't know off the top of my head. Where's the... But it lit.
You have lit it. You fool!
Did I miss a torch?
Oh, you did.
No, I lit that. Did it go out already? I know that. I know that.
My fight song. Okay.
Well, at least it didn't eat up the stick. That's just, you know, Koji Kondo being inspired by other music again, I suppose.
Sure, of course.
I'm gonna go with that terminology, so we don't get yelled at by Nintendo.
He's an inspirational man. He's an inspiration to us all.
Because if I say that he just like ripped off everything, he's gonna come to my house and be like, Captain Floofers, I do not appreciate you saying that I rip people off.
I feel that if you randomize the music, at least one track should be replaced with the basement song from the director's cut of Resident Evil. And if you don't know what that is, I would highly recommend that you YouTube that.
We have talked about that before, many times. But
the director's cut soundtrack of the original Resident Evil.
Do I have an empty bottle?
Was made by a man who might not actually have been a music composer in any sense of the word.
Oh yeah, he claimed to be deaf, which turned out to be bullshit, and he actually had somebody else ghostwrite for him.
Yes.
So
the tracks vary from extremely simple and boring to the just outright baffling. None more so than the basement theme, which I think has been likened to a clown funeral.
That's how you call it, the clown piano funeral.
And
like it's like one of those Casio sort of things.
Yes, it's like a cat walking across a Casio keyboard. It's amazing.
Yeah, we have talked about it many times on here, but it bears repeating.
I think we may even have played a sample of it on a stream at one point.
It was on one of the our podcasts.
Wah, 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 wah. Yes. Oh, if we had a new podcast, I would use that as the music. I would dare them to try and sue me for stealing that song. Be like, no, you're devaluing the value of the basement song from Resident Evil. That would definitely have to be like the
Actually,
end credits song.
I'll go ahead and just mark that. We
Yeah,
got
we should
that.
probably save that too.
Well, the tracker saves automatically. Like, even if I exit the,
Yeah, we got a gold Skulltula token
Yeah.
in the chest. And you call them Skulltula tokens, despite the fact that they come from a treasure chest.
Yes. Alright. Please save us from all the money.
Oh.
Where did the music go?
Dun, 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 dun.
It sounds like we lost a horse race. Oh, this is easy enough. This normally gets us to the silver scale, but we already have that. So,
This time it's a syringe full of AIDS. Welcome to 1987.
I'm gonna guess it's a Triforce piece, because we've only gotten fucking one of them so far.
Boy, I sure hope so. Yeah, there's nothing worse than doing the Triforce hunt on Link to the Past and, like, doing
Nothing
the
comes
castle and the entire Kakariko run, and, like, combing the Light World and having, like, one Triforce piece, and being like, oh, shit, these are all in Ganon's castle, aren't they? What you got for me? What you got, Fishman? This is a
Money.
scale of our kind. It's
we're made
$20.
of we're made of money.
Money. I don't really need rupees. I need the Triforce. Yeah, we could really use some Triforce pieces here, game.
Yeah,
Whenever
seriously.
you're ready, to give us things.
Kind of it's kind of important.
Kind of our objective.
That's why we're here.
Like, fuck beating Ganon, we need Triforce pieces.
Don't show me the money. Show me the Triforce pieces.
The burning lets you know it's a Triforce piece.
All right. I don't remember if it was
Talking to Milton give us anything. Oh, can we go in Jabu Jabu's Valley? Valley, apparently, is how I'm going to say
Yes,
that.
we can.
Hey, Bagora, we can go in Jabu Jabu's Valley.
Yeah, I picked up a fish just downstairs, so
Oh, nice.
So I don't know if this is like early morning. Does it count as?
I was gonna say, is there
still
not
being there?
there's a piece of heart in this area, right? In the vanilla game.
There's a couple of them in the future,
Okay.
but not in the nothing we can get at
Not in
as Child
childhood.
Link.
Okay.
Um,
They're fresh fish, though. We catch them, you buy them.
Okay, there is a Skulltula in this tree, so hopefully that can give us a Triforce piece. I'm getting desperate for Triforce pieces here. Just saying.
Or just a sword would be nice too.
Yeah, sword maybe. If we had a sword, we could just like clear Jabu Jabu's belly with like it's a recovery heart.
It's a recovery heart. Whoa.
Whoop-de-fuck.
To kill the dragon, you need a sword. To get the sword, you need the iron. To get the iron, you need a cave.
I mean, all I'm saying is that
to get the cave, you need the mountain.
Wait, is that Skulltula app?
No, that's Nano War.
Oh no, I was
I know. I
was thrown off by butterflies for a second. Like if we had a sword, we could easily just like clear Jabu Jabu's belly. I think we can technically do it with the Deku sticks, but I don't want to,
You could always put Ferrori's
Depend.
wind at the beginning.
That's true.
Oh, what a cute fish! Poor fishy.
Oh, also the way I have the controller mapped out
Is the way you want.
Well, mostly. I'm still having. dun 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 dun.
Rest in piss, fish. Hey, that worked.
So, where was I going? Oh yeah, because I was able to. I still have the. I'm still having problems getting the right, the C down to work the way I want to on other buttons, but I can use the shortcuts now with no problem.
Oh, good.
So I have those mapped to like L1 and then like L3 and R3. Yes, please give me hearts.
Such a shame when you're exploring the dungeon and you get attacked and the music gets all chill and then the battle ends and gets hectic again. That blows.
Why do I hear boss music? That's a meme. Okay. I don't like the fact that this is the Jabu Jabu's belly music.
Oh, I thought that was, I thought those were 2 chests. I was like, yes, get the chests.
No, those aren't chests. Those are just boxes. Princess Ruto is already downstairs.
Yeah, just stick near the enemies so we can get that sick-ass Song of Storms. No, please save me from all the money.
Alright, we're gonna need to get at Ruto in order to be able to do some of the... get some of the stuff. We went down the wrong way.
Went down the wrong throat.
Yes.
It happens. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you find a prince.
I don't want to kiss any
At least
frogs.
that's what I've heard.
What's this way? There's nothing in here.
This is a lovely room of death.
I know it's from Mr. Sensitive, but I can't remember which one.
Oh, sorry.
It's probably this island
You're
Earth.
not supposed to do that with, when you LP. It's a no-no.
It's a no-no. Nobody cares.
I mean, you threw it from your body. That was cool.
I mean, I try not to do it, but, like, nobody cares.
Whistling with the music. We got whistling with the music here. See, nobody cares. It don't matter.
What side
None of
of
this
the
matters.
room am I on? Oh, okay, I'm on this side. So it's... this one?
Isn't that the one you went down before?
Yeah, I believe so. This is this one?
Let's jump in the creepy hole. Let's go down the road.
No, that's the
Let's
one I
go,
went down
Mario. Mario, why we sing to Mario? Oh, there's the ungrateful little tramp.
Yeah, I know. And we're trying to get up on the ledge that she's on,
You know,
but
you can climb over here, lady.
she's not going to
just
do
watching
anything.
you fall multiple times, not doing much of anything.
She's getting off on it.
Oh my god, we're going up the endless staircase. I'm in
for fuck's
danger.
That's pretty much what we're...
I mean, that's when you crawl up and you can't see anything on the camera, and the Song of Storms starts playing.
yeah.
I'm in danger. It's
It's
that one.
this
I think.
one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pointing at it for you who can't see it on YouTube.
Alright, there we go. We can get those 2 Skulltulas later when we can reach them.
Ah, Link was the original simp.
Yeah, pretty much.
Be gone, thought!
I don't even know where that term came from. I've never used it.
Simp or thought?
Either. I've never used them.
I don't really know. I just know that they're
I
one
know
of those
they're-
words that just sprung to life on the internet.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with... I think it has something to do with neckbeards or something. I don't know. I don't fucking keep up with that shit. I have too much going on in my life. I don't have time for that.
Thoughts is a rap hip hop culture thing, I believe. I don't know where simp came from. Probably just the internet.
Oh, I can't kill that without a sword. Great.
I mean, I know you could throw a bomb at it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to waste bombs on
Okay,
those.
you don't have to kill it, then don't.
Yeah, I don't have to kill them. They're just...
Kill a gold skull to love.
They can
kill it.
get in the way, and it's
Oh.
annoying. It's just I don't want to waste bombs on, like, little bitch enemies.
This is actually the Australian version of Legend of Zelda Link, Ocarina of Time, in which Link uses a boomerang instead of a sword for the entire game. Crikey.
Can't you hear the thunder? Oh, that is a fairy I can catch. Good. More hearts!
Another gold Skulltula.
Alternatively, who can it be now? I didn't know. I didn't know that was they were the same band.
I
at
didn't
first.
know they were the same band until you just told me that.
Yeah, they were both Men at Work.
I always get that song confused, the Who Can It Be Now confused with that, I always feel like somebody's watching me. But they're not the same at all.
They're not. And that's one of those ones where I don't know if...
We're just going to have like an essay-length thing about a song on every one of these. Like, I talked about Dancing Queen for like 20 minutes.
And now we're talking about fucking...
Men
Who Can
Without
It
Hats.
Be... Men at Work.
Men at Work, my bad.
Men Without Hats was a safety dance.
See, more confusion. This is a land of confusion, which is a Genesis song. Damn it!
Also, the Somebody's Watching Me song is one of those ones where it's confused for somebody else because it wasn't Michael Jackson like I thought.
That's right. Michael Jackson just contributed the chorus vocals.
Exactly. It was like Rockwell, I think, was the name of the artist who did the main part of the song.
But let's be real. It was a hit song because of Michael Jackson.
I like the song either way.
It's much like how Michael Jackson was the singing monk to Rockwell's Enigma in Return to Innocence.
Another song.
Another song that we're talking about. Don't even get me started about Return to Innocence. You know?
No, once we get started on that, it
never goes well.
Yeah, we sing the little monk part at least 2 or 3 times.
I love this level, incidentally. This is just in terms of like the Zelda levels that just have unique and interesting level design, like the ones in Link to the Past and the Dark World that are clever in some way. This one is just so cool.
Yeah, too bad it's gross.
It's so gross. I love how gross it is, honestly. It's disgusting. It's like, you want a dungeon? What if the dungeon was made of flesh? What if we allowed the Quiznos mascots to design this dungeon? Okay, come on, be something good. Be a Triforce piece. Be a sword. Don't be a key to, like, the forest temple.
Zelda's Lullaby! That is very useful, actually.
Is that useful?
That, all the places where they're, like, little Triforces that they'll unlock things. We can go into Great Fairy Fountains and get items there.
Excellent. So that opens
for example,
a bunch of shit.
That is very important to have.
That's
so
a very good clue.
Also, we can actually, when we get to the water temple, we don't have to go in and out of there too many times.
I love the arbitrary time limit in this room.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It's not like it's particularly hard to kill the bubbles, even before you have the boomerang.
Hooray! Alright, we get another.
Right.
We get another item.
Another item.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come
Come on.
on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Big
come
money,
on,
big
come on,
money.
Big money.
No
Big money,
whammies.
No whammies.
And
Come
stop!
on, stop! Oh.
That's alright. Okay.
Is there like an accepted general? I don't know to what extent you've looked into doing this. The whole.
I watched
randomizer.
I watched a playthrough of it. Somebody I watch on YouTube. I watched his Twitch VODs of him doing, and it was his first time doing it.
Is there like a generally agreed upon routing system for this? Like, I know in Zelda.
Well, this is Zelda.
I know, but in
Link
Link
to the Past,
it makes sense to, for example, there are a lot of times where you wanted to do an early dip into Thieves Town because it has very low entry requirements.
I can't kill the people in here. Or the fish.
And there's oftentimes something good in the first 4 chests in Thieves Town. Is there anything like that where it's like, oh, you can get into the Fire Temple or the Forest Temple early and...
No, I don't know. I haven't really... I don't know.
Like doing the first half of Eastern Palace where your job is your credit.
I have...
Clear that out and then double dipping it later.
I have no idea. We can get that the boomerang chest. I think this was normally in there, but we can get that later once we have a sword. Or more than 2 Deku sticks.
Danger.
And because we don't have the sword, I'm not going to fight the boss either, so... we can wait for some other time to actually clear the dungeon.
Yeah, but like this, for example, this seems like a dungeon that has very low entry requirements, other than, you know, killing the boss, clearly.
I mean, you do need the boomerang to do most of the things. Like, if you have the boomerang and the sword, you can pretty much clear it. Like, clear everything. And the only thing you need to do to get in is to either set your randomizer so that you can just go, and then give Jabu Jabu the fish, or find Rudo's letter someplace.
Okay. So which part of this is Jabu Jabu's colon?
I at least got to the point where we can go down this way. I think it's this one here is what we want. Yes, this is what we want. Then I'm going to get these 2 Skulltulas and leave, because,
That all you can get here?
well, I don't feel like fighting Big Octo without a sword.
Sword! Oh, piece of heart.
And then even then, the only stuff that's left are that one chest and, like, another Skulltula, I think.
Okay.
And beating the boss, because the heart containers are randomized, too.
Okay. A key?
That's a key.
I swear if it's a key for the fire temple.
Gerudo Trading Grounds.
Gerudo Trading Grounds.
Gerudo Trading Grounds has, like, a majority of those. Actually,
There are more keys necessary for Gerudo Trading Grounds than other places?
Well, I mean, not necessary, but, like, there are more... there are just more keys there than in any other dungeon, really.
Okay. So you're gonna warp out now?
I think I forgot to set the warp, but I can just walk out.
And leave the bitch in the belly.
Yeah,
forever.
We'll come back to this later.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So, I mean, it seems like we're following a pretty logical path so far here. We got an early boomerang, which took us to Jabu Jabu's belly, which got us an early Zelda's lullaby. So my thinking is we should focus on the places where Zelda... How did she teleport? How did she beat us up?
Scripting.
You teleporting bitch.
Did not factor in the warp capability.
So yeah, my thinking is we should go around to any places you know of where we can use the...
It's mostly Great Fairy Fountains, one of which is actually outside the dungeon here.
Oh, good. Hello, open mouth.
Yeah, we can. This is where Pharaoh's Wind normally is.
Oh, good.
We can go to the one in the Castle Town. We actually have the because we have the Requiem of Spirit. We can go to the one at the Desert Colossus.
Good.
The one on top of Death Mountain. Yeah, let's focus on these.
I think we should go next.
Yeah, let's focus on these while we have them in mind.
Oh no, we have to let Link get molested.
That's wrong song.
That's Epona. We're not trying to summon a horse.
It's that we're skipping cutscenes, so you won't even see her.
Oh, okay.
Link will be spared. His innocence will be
Link
spared.
Will know.
Skulltula token.
Okay.
Alright, how many more?
Here's a skull.
I think the only ones we can't get to are the one outside Ganon's tower and the one near the Fire Temple, because we need the golden gauntlets and the Megaton hammer respectively for those.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for the one outside the Spirit Temple last, because we would need to like save quit to warp, like do a quit warp to get out of there.
Okay.
Because if you save and quit outside of a dungeon, it'll put Link back in his house.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
Alright, so the next one is... I think the next easiest one to get to would be...
Castle Town.
You
put salt on my daughter.
Yes, we did select the Salt on My Daughter option. Oh, and we can easily get back in through the front of Zora's Domain now because we have the Zelda's Lullaby.
The new.
Oh, we can also get before I get we can also get into Darunia's room, but that's we can't really even do anything in there until we have Saria's song anyway. So.
Okay. The name of Lon Lon Ranch will be changed in this seed to the Salty Daughter Bar and Grill.
You know, it is funny because in Majora's Mask, Callan's counterpart is actually a bartender.
I knew that. That was all part of my plan, sir. Are you aware how thoroughly you have been owned? By me?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Can I see?
No. Oh, that would have been perfect when the game crashed. You should have been like, Seymour, the game crashed. I could be like, no, mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
I find swimming to be a little bit quicker than just rolling there.
Doing the EDF roll.
The EDF roll. Alternatively, we can do this.
Oh my goodness.
Or no, just walking backwards actually is quicker. Like that.
Very cinematic.
But I like to be able to see where I'm going, so...
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yes. Alright. Oh, I forgot about that.
Of course. Oh no, it's a guard!
I just need to remind myself we can also do mini-games while we're here. Because we have the bomb bag now, the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley is open.
Good call. You should do that too.
And also, you do not actually need a slingshot to play the archery game, I don't think.
Good call. I once lost a randomizer seed of Link to the Past because I did not realize that you did not need the shovel to play the shovel game in the Dark World.
Right. I still keep thinking that you do, and it's just, no.
To get the fairy, you need the lullaby. To get the lullaby, you need the boomerang. To get the boomerang, you need a bomb bag.
Alright. What you got for me? Is it
Fountains are so merry.
You got a piece of Triforce?
Maybe, Oh my god!
In before they all have gold Skulltula tokens.
Just replace the, we're gonna replace the jingle. It's just gonna say, "It is a skull!"
Fuck you, dumbass.
You idiot, why did you do this? Why did you do this to yourself?
Because I thought it would be... I actually thought that being able to get regular items off of Skulltulas would make things easier. But I was wrong.
This will be easy. I will play a randomizer game of Ocarina of Time, and everyone will love me. And within a few hours, I will have at least 8 or 9 Triforce pieces. There's no way I could possibly only find one Triforce piece and no sword.
I have to wait for it to be daytime to get out.
And not have to hear dun 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 every time I go into Hyrule Castle. That could never happen.
Well, we're almost at a point where we can get 2 prizes from the Skulltula house.
Oh, good. You know what those prizes are going to be? More Skulltulas! Is that your iPad? Down that!
This is our Triforce Hunt 100% Skulltula run.
Why can't I carry all these Skulltula tokens?
We just love gold things that much.
The thumbnail for this should be, if we had any sort of Photoshop skill, Scrooge McDuck diving into his money bin. Except instead of a pile of gold, it's a big pile of Skulltula tokens.
I should probably do thumbnails again at some point, but I never get around to it.
Have you seen the DuckTales video where it's fan animated and it's the same until the one where Scrooge dives into his money pit, and when he does, he like breaks his back and dies, and the rest of the song is about his funeral?
No.
Oh my god.
I like how it's
the funeral time for mourning. Happened so fast without warning. And now Uncle Scrooge is a duck angel. Woohoo! Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, here comes it. Yep. Oh no! That joke offended the viewers. You're cancelled. You can make an apology YouTube video now.
I apologize for nothing.